Peace, Prince Ash here, back with another Rambling On. Another episode for the Rambling On series. Happy to bring it to you. If you're new, subscribe. I make music, you should check that out. It'll be linked in the description. If you're into rap music, I make pretty obscure Irish rap music. Any suggestions for a reaction video, drop it in the comments. I'll react to whatever video you suggest. Any questions, I'll do a in-depth answer to it. Anyway, this week for me is about letting go of the past and kind of letting go of a burden that I've been holding on to for a long time. Something I found hard to reconcile with myself. Extremely hard. But I feel like I just have to it's not a singular thing. It's my entire past. Like, I fucked up so much. I did so much wrong things. But I'm starting again with the clean slate now. No one can hold anything against me because I've changed. I know that I've changed. I believe I can change. I believe in the program I'm working. And I've loads of defects, character defects, like people pleasing. You know, I'm easily led. I'd go along with the crowd and stuff, and worrying. That's the biggest one. I'm trying to worry less and just relax and breathe and stuff. As I said, I was doing meditation. I found that very effective. And then just the psychology of the program is very helpful that way. I heard someone speak yesterday and they said that their mother told them growing up, think of the birds. The birds, all they do is eat food all day and chill out, and they're not worried about anything. And you can kind of apply that. I'm trying to apply that into my life. I'm like, you know what? I'm looking at animals and they're all chilled out and happy and they're not worried about anything and they're living life, and that's what life's about. Like, so that made me think, yeah, I shouldn't be so worried, and I need to start just enjoying life, enjoying the journey. Stop thinking about any destination of any kind. Enjoy the journey. Enjoy the ride. And yeah, so it's a positive thing in my life. And I heard a really good quote as well, which was, people who judge don't matter. People who don't judge matter. What the fuck is the quote again? People who judge don't matter. People who don't judge matter. Something like that. Anyways, kind of a silly quote, but it's good. It's true, because there's a lot of people out there that would judge me based on my past, and especially old friends or people I grew up with. I've gotten dirty looks and stuff, and rejections of people that I guess they knew me as a drug addict, and they knew me as someone who didn't behave with self-respect or respect for anything or anyone, really. Who squandered chances and stuff. But coming back to the worrying thing, I've been worrying about not having a job. And I was thinking, sure, the birds don't have a fucking job and they're happy out. You know, so it's more of an ego thing where I'd love to have a job just so I can be normal, or so I fit into society and I'm a productive member of society. That helps as well, you know. These are all valid reasons for me to want to have a job. Funny enough, I've worked 2 days this week in a coffee van for the first time as a barista. And that's gone really well. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. No, it's been great. I'm really enjoying it. And I'm gonna stick with it for the next couple of months anyway. So that's good. Uh, and yeah, there's a lot of defects and ego that I need to let go of too, and trying to strengthen my faith in my higher power too, and I'm generally just trying to better myself every day, like, and paranoia is another one that comes into it. I know I'm probably boring you here just rattling off all these different like defects, but it comes back to like core beliefs that have been stuck in my head for a very long time. Like, no one likes me. Why does anyone like me? I'm playing a character. People might like that character, but they certainly have no reason to like me because I'm an unlovable person. I'm a waster. I'm a scumbag. I'm a waste of space. I'm a loser. These are all kind of thoughts that I'm having to ignore and change my core beliefs about them. Like, so yeah, if you're suffering with any of this stuff, drop it in the comments. If you're going through any of these thought processes or emotions, or you've any past regrets and stuff, let me know what you did to get through it and how you're moving on and how life's going. Or if you're in the middle of it, drop it in the comments and I'll let you know if I'm suffering from the same thing. But yeah, the worry is a killer. Worrying is a killer. It's like fucking so pointless to worry, like, and probably comes back to like my dad getting sick with cancer. I was really worried back then, and something kind of deeply ingrained in me since. I've always been a worrier, to be fair, like, and it's just something that I need to let go of and pray for that to be lifted from me and taken away from my psyche or my personality or my life. Because, as I said, it's useless. It's good for nothing. Half the time I'd be worrying about shit that doesn't even make sense in any rational thinking or beliefs, or like, could be worried about stepping outside the house because I might bump into someone I used to know who, when I think about it, normally or wouldn't have any reason to do any harm to me whatsoever. But I'd be worried about that, like, just random shit, like, so loads of bloody things I worry about, like, definitely worried about, like, getting arrested or going to prison and stuff, but I know deep down in my heart that I've changed, and I accept that now. Like, that's, like, one thing I know for sure right now, and that's a major step in the right direction for me as well, because, like, I have really struggled to believe that I've changed, or to separate the past from the present, and reconcile things with myself. So yeah, let me know what you think anyway. I'd love to hear what you have to say. I'm going to a concert this Friday with a few of my friends, so I'm looking forward to that as well. Damien Dempsey is the singer we're going to. He's very good. He's like a folk kind of rock Irish singer, and he's unreal, like, great live act and everything. So that's good. And going to a AA convention the next weekend, and I'm buzzing for that too. Like, so yeah, a bit of excitement going on in these coming weeks, and I actually like, I'm feeling really well. Like, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling confident. I feel like I can manage my life, I can function. I'm able to hold a conversation with people, even with strangers. I'm not afraid. I'm less afraid of people, and it's like the promises of the AA program say we will be amazed before we are halfway through, and I am, and I'm halfway through on the dot. I'm on step. Well, I haven't started step 6, so I'm not halfway through. So there you go. But yeah, it's going great. If you're on the program, drop it in the comments. Recovery Posse for life. Yeah, one day at a time. We're on the same team. Yeah, and I hope you get well, and I hope you're getting well, and I hope recovery's treating you well and all that. So yeah, I'll do a reaction video in a bit, I'd say, and I'll leave it at that. Peace, Prince Ash.